Phew, I did what I could with Tsubasa. I'll try to work on the others tomorrow. There are 4 people left to convince. Ima, Kako, Shoma, and Gaku. Of the 4, Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I'm sure I can get him on board. Okay, I'll talk to Gaku next. There's no time to waste. Grab the sandwich offering and head over to Gaku's room. Whoa! The morning of day 13, we're inside his room. It's all in blue and there's a lot of garbage in his side of his room. It's like he never cleaned ever since he got here. Like there's 2 weeks of convenience store food, basically. So since he's not allowed to go to the cafeteria, he probably found some vending machine. I don't know. Huh? Why I won't fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. After filling up on the sandwiches I had brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? What the hell are those invader monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't! I can't help that I'm scared! How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me! Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. If we don't defend the schools, everyone in the Tokyo Residential District complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders here, they might get killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. What? But your family. I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo Residential Complex. But are you sure? If the Tokyo Residential Complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't! I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number 1. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight! If you want me to risk my life so much, bring me money! Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills, then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want, I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here! Shoo! Shoo! Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Seems like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We're basically brought here with just the clothes on our back. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room. But what will get him to open up to me? What is something he wants? Something with monetary value. No point trying to think of something of my own. I'll go ask the others to see if they have any ideas. Alright, Darumi is on the first floor. Takemaru is at the training room, and Eito is on the second floor classroom for some reason. So let's go talk to Darumi first. Oh, the other way. Look, Takumi, look what I found! What's that? A surgical scalpel! I was wandering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. Must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I can do my cutting. Yo! Darumi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. Okay, let's go to the training room. Still cannot access that, right? Yeah. Huh? Something Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread? Huh? Needles and thread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket, he got all worked up. It was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. Surprised that Gaku has such a mystic side of him, to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes of his little brothers ripped up day in and day out, he got just good at it. Huh? Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. Apparently, he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second, maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case... Turns out he's got a family after all. Should make a note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. Yeah, that thought was crossing my mind. I was wondering when Takumi is going to bring that up. Like, you live in a foster home... Like, surely that can be your family, even if you don't have any biological family. I mean, bruh. Where am I going? Oh yeah, the classroom. Okay, Eto's here. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you give him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. I just have to be something he likes. If I'm going to get him clothes, I need to research his taste. Oh, Hiruko has something to say in the war room. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiruko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiruko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. Huh? A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating collective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirius says, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting this for you, so that doesn't happen. So there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? Sorry, never mind. Well, the reward could be a good carrot. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. A present, clothes. Gaku's always wearing patch-up clothes, so gifts related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes is a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick up are low. Apparently, Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. Alright, we're gonna give him a sewing kit. According to Takemaru, Gaku can sew, and pretty well at that. Then how about giving him a sewing kit? Would be able to make whatever clothes he wants, and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs to. I searched a gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts. After a few minutes of searching, yeah, sewing kit. With all the tools needed for any project. In the hands of an expert, it's better than a machine. Dex looks good. Materials I need are needle, thread, and scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. I was wandering around, smuggled the debris, excavated an old surgery kit. If the place Darumi found was a surgical facility, they might have needles and threads for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors if they are medical cotton pads. They might work in the place of the cotton. Okay, I'll go exploring tomorrow. I'll have Darumi show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Day 14. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi?
Hi!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Okay, take me to the hospital, Darumi. Yo! Okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost! Southeast. I want to check the treasure chest. Search start. Okay, there's one here. Oh, the icons change. Some treasure chests transform into question marks. So let's see. You find a pitch black room while exploring the ruins. It's so dark it's hard to see. Oh yeah, the light switch. Red crystal.
This looks good.
1 or 2. Okay, let's go with 1. You find what seems to be an old factory. The inside is ragged and ruined. The machines all seem to be broken. Investigate the machine. Dismantle the machine. Put together something from the scrap. Okay, I don't have enough calculation. Let's try investigate the machines. Oh, you examined the broken machine. Your body even went numb from electric shock. Takumi took 5 damage. Important looking screw. Okay.
This looks good.
Let's go with 2. To twomp, a pebble hits you. Where did it come from? Look around. It was an invader. You frantically chased after it, but it got away and ended up wasting stamina. I got a Puma Stone. Okay. Let's go with 1. You find a large jar. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Destroy it or tip it over. I'm gonna tip it over. A beautiful seed was inside the jar. When you ate it, you felt somehow more skillful. 20% more chance to get more textile. Okay. 3. Oh. I'm gonna go with 2 or 4. I'm gonna go with 2. Oh, I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. Day 14. You find the remains of a giant robot. It might have some rare materials inside it. Check the cockpit, check the power reactor. I'm gonna check the cockpit. You got the cockpit, start pressing buttons. It moved, the giant robot stood up and took a few steps. Move 5 steps in a random direction.
What?
You got the treasure! School uniform! Yay! Okay, 1. Darumi picked up a revolver from somewhere. She wants to play a game of Russian roulette. Go along with it or decline. I'm gonna watch her play. Darumi sulk and toss over the revolver. Bang, and went off as it hit the ground. I still got hit with 5 damage. Darumi! Okay, 2 or 4. I'm gonna go with 4. You see something shining under some rubbles and needle. What would it be? Going too hard to reach without getting hurt. Thrust hand in anyway. Avoid the pain. Leave it alone. Let Darumi do it. Okay, let Darumi do it. It was like that horror franchise with the saw in it. Darumi thrust her hands to the pile of syringes. She somehow pulled out a gem from it. Guess her enthusiasm was the key. Got diamond. Yay!
We did it.
Yeah, I got a diamond. I'm gonna go with 4. Darumi picked up a revolver. Okay, I'm gonna decline again. I hope she doesn't kill me. Fuck, wouldn't that be stupid? She killed me! Keep an eye on your stamina. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still live. It's smoking and might catch fire soon. Pull the cable out. Look for the circuit breaker. I'm going to look for the circuit breaker. You turn off the breaker, cutting off the electricity. Wait until it was safe before pulling out the cable. Yeah, I got a cable.
Oh, nice.
Okay. No, let's go with 2. I'm going to start dying. And 1. I got needle, thread, scissors, and cotton. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play depressing Arrow Gaze. I got a 20% chance of getting textile. I got no textile, but I got a school uniform. Alright, I'm making the sewing kit. Craft sewing kit, yes.
Aha!
Yay, the sewing kit is done. Immediately head to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Doesn't matter how many times you come over, I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use this sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Exclamation mark. Alright. I gotta admit, this is a pretty thoughtful. I had just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like a gift so I can get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, do you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Persuasion match. Begin persuasion. Why would I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
It's because I'm freaking terrified.
I get dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do?
You're such a
What even
chicken.
are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga. Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How
You can make
guys
bank
even
if
bring
you
yourselves to
fight.
them? Seems like you're the ones with a few screws loose.
Perfect. 10%.
Gaku, if you fight, you can make money.
What? Make money? According to Iruko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way! So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? Not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Exclamation mark. 30%. Green. Kaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but... Gaku won't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lips. What's the matter? You don't want the money? Yeah, I do. Real bad. You have any idea how long I've been broke? I'll gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then... But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be safe too. Well, isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair! Not fair? I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I ask for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them?
Fuck those guys!
How is that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Exclamation mark. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shuts me down. His hatred toward the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join until this hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17.
What?
I was working 24/7, 365 days a year.
With
I
17
worked
part-time
every day
jobs?
Until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
I want to help you. Sounds like you have it hard. I want to help you.
Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home, but we got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got
Not
cheap
all of them
thrown
are
in
bad.
my
No, he
face.
doesn't want to hear that.
There's no way I'm gonna help any of them. I wish they'd all die. I will never, ever, ever
Save your siblings.
any of
Perfect. 40%.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takemaru told me. You're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they all die. You're fine letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Exclamation mark. Gaku fell silent, his limbs rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'll just abandon his family. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No! I'm still not fighting! What? Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? They're not my family! It's not like we're blood related! They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me! What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I have to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats can go die, 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 die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Wow. 60%? He's going yellow. What's with this guy, really? I get his anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardship. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Would you mind telling me? I needed to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try again.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's
They
just how kids
complained
are.
About how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times.
You sound like a
Stay up
mom.
all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, die, die!
Enough
die,
already?
die, you stupid brats!
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Oh no, it didn't work.
Enough
Bad.
already.
Not until society gives me what I'm owed. I turned into such a piece of trash because society sucks. Well, I can't understand, like I was looking for the perfect line, but the thing is that he looks up after other people so much, he felt like he wasn't even allowed to think for himself even a single time. So once he was alone here, that's why he felt like he's so felt like being so selfish, you know. Like I usually is not that selfish in the real life because he just used all his time and his energy to look out for others. And he feels like he's neglecting himself. And there's a lot of things that he wants. He wants to treat himself right, but he feels like he's not allowed to do even that. So that's why he feels like he overcompensates by even being overly selfish. It's all society's fault, not mine! There's nothing I can say to Gaku when he gets like this. I need to do something to get it to express what he really is feeling. Retry persuasion. Ah.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at
Okay.
once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own. Give me back my time and money! Damn it! Just die! Die, 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 you stupid brats! Die, 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 die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Okay, so it's one of them. Oh! Oh, okay. So the good answer here is to let him vent. So exactly what I just did, and I got a perfect, and now his persuasion is at 70%. Damn it, die! They can all die! They all deserve to die! They all should just die. But then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed,
I start crying!
it's because you don't want them to die? Not really. But if you think about it, it'd be better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. Family is not about benefits. You should know that better than anyone. ... You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings? You want me to save the little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks! Was I a panty thief in my previous life? 95. I'm already in purple?
If you don't want to help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
I took a step closer to him and stared right into his eyes.
You don't need to save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Fight for your family.
Just fight for your family.
100%. Okay, so now he broke his bitchy attitude and now he has a more resolved attitude. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them, even now? They could be 1,000,000 miles away for all I know. My whole life, I had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Day 15.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the... Be ready to give your lives...
The announcement played like usual, and I got out of bed feeling like it would be just another morning. But then... who could that be? Oh! I got a message from Diva. I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. Darumi? How did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make? What is she talking about? There's a reason for that. I slice your mother into little pieces and put them in the... Just kidding, you've been Darumi again.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something, or did you just want to come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro! Mistress Hiruko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiruko? She wants you and me and Takimaru and Eito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister! Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiruko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. Darumi bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? It's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiruko wants to discuss that test she mentioned. Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Oh, the twins are out. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back.
Huh?
Back? Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we had to learn that the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We've found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry. Mr. Aotsuki has been sneaking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me, princess. And excuse us, we must be going. This wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. Yeah, so the fighter gang is here. Ah, you're all here. You bet we are! I got it all up! Just like he told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darumi. Mistress praised me! Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? Oh, so this was part of your plan? Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
Oh.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can. I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I cannot go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it any easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risk we've taken and the sacrifices we made up to now completely meaningless. If you have the time to spend worrying about the others, I would prefer you spend it training and use your emo anima more effectively. The enemy commander are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Yuko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over our words and consider our options. Such a nice queen! How could anybody not stand that? Something she says just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yeah, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's the next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something, or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. I never expected Takemaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. Appearances can be deceiving, I guess. In the back of my mind, I've been hoping really, that Hiroko would go back to on her plan and cut the non-fighter some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that. Even if I've managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. That's Shoma. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened.
Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence.
Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma. That deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is going to throw you out.
Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am.
You don't really want that though, right?
You should expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. It isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcomings I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone.
You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die.
Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me.
Shoma bows his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. It's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a quick, short break. I don't think I even bothered to put my Be Right Back screen. What I'm gonna do is preparing for my dinner because I have a special choir practice tonight. Because tomorrow our director cannot be there because we're supposed to make an intensive tomorrow. But because there was a funeral and it happened to be the service supposed to be on Saturday, our director was forced to go there. So the only time she would have, like, between the practice would be today. So right now I need to prepare supper right now, and this is why I'm not gonna end stream at 9 p.m. like usual. I'm gonna end up at 6, so in 2 hours. So we have 2 hours of stream left. So right now this is the mid part. I need to at least, you know, defrost and prepare the my food right away. So be right back. Okay, it's in the oven now. So the oven is programmed to stop after an hour, so it's gonna cook for an hour. And then when the stream is gonna be over, I'll just you know, reheat it. And it's gonna be ready to eat. Okay, let's go with Kako. This is Kako's room. Maybe she'll be more willing to listen to me today. I rang the doorbell and waited. After a little while, the door was pulled open by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother dearest, Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to get ever married or leave home. I feel like there's a discussion. That's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Da. Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. Ima? Let's see if he's around. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plans I've come up with. Alright, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Iruko is going to allow that. Oh yeah, there's no way Iruko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Ima waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope his secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I have talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what will happen to them then? Is there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it, it's Eto. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Hey, Eto, what's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiruko. What about her? Remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiruko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Okay? So, what did she say was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiruko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we've gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense? What is it that you think she's hiding? I wanted to think back to what Hiruko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our survival. That humanoid invader with a strange transformation was certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's other like it out there. But Hiruko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, this is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems that, to me, that Hiruko viewed this wars differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she'd been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing that what she knows will allow us to make more informed decision. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We can even make her step down as leader. What? If Iruko is no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it will come to that. Iruko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help give us a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see? It's in everyone's best interest for Iruko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi, and you have quite a way with words, so... so that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Iruko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private, just the 3 of us, before involving anyone else. I believe Iruko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Iruko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Alright, so we're doing this. Oops, who's that? Kako, alone? I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He's shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. So everybody is in their room. So we're in the leisure lounge. Meaning Iruko and Eito at the leisure lounge. Eito said Iruko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing all on her own? Look! Takumi over there! Eito pointed to the pool. From where we're standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
Alright, so she was taking a swim. So she's moving out of the pool. And yeah, she doesn't have her glasses on, of course. She has a very sexy bikini, black.
What? We weren't peeping!
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It's not that, it's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watch Hiruko make her way towards the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. Half an hour later. That takes 30 minutes for her to get dressed. To dry up and get dressed. Okay, maybe drying up her hair takes a lot of time. Like at least 15 minutes. Her hair is so long. Alright, now she's fully dressed up. Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well... There's no easy way to do this. I just got to go for the direct approach. Eto. Let's hear what Hiruko has to say. Shit. Alright, I'm going to come right out and ask. Hiruko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly too. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war, about Last Defense Academy? It's not like we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiruko. Now that Soray's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting amongst ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. Hiruko, You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you, exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then... Yes. I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is this about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It will be better for our morale that way. Oh!
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack. Well then.
Oh, the nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we tried to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiruko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria, like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. You're not going to back on this. To go back on this. You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such an harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us. Whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolves won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I trust you. But be aware that it's a long story, and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've been kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this.
Oh.
But it's a relief that I'll finally get to get off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Iruko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Despite those words, Iruko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. Hiruko. She's not so bad after all, just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We've done all we can to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out. What about this harrowing truth Iruko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought would be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. Better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so it ended my 15th day at Last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring up a development none of us were expecting. One that will have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Day 16. Oh, shit! Are you for real? Again? I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either!
I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless.
I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Iruko had disappeared. Same as Suri. I hope we won't find her dead. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. But when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Iruko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. We scoured every inch of the academy but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiruko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why did she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Iruko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Siri. You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that! You're gonna make me...
If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right?
Shut the hell up, man! Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ema, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave?
What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had the chance to spring it on her.
Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just... What was your plan?
I was going to seduce her. Did I mention I'm a master in the art of love?
Face palm. Do I have a... I think I have a sound effect for that. There's this. Do I have better? There's also this. And also... And... Okay, that's enough. Excuse me?
Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial ails of many kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem like pure and chaste, but...
Oh, I didn't pick up on any of that. Like, if you'd have told me, like, I would have believed you on the spot. Like, he's not pure or chaste at all. So you were gonna put the moves on Iruko and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan, one only I could have pulled off.
There are so many problems with that, I don't know where to start. But we got more important things to worry about right now. Just want to check something. There's no age, right? Yeah, there's no age. If you did do anything to Iruko, then where is she?
If the schools got attacked now, we would be really in big trouble.
Yeah! We got no Siri, no Hiruko, it'll be a total crap fest! Let's not try to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wander around the academy looking for Iruko for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We are starting to get desperate.
Eddie. You never know when the invasion. Well then.
This is terrible. It felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hiruko and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers aren't being used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important to take time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiruko will come back like nothing. Like nothing ever happened. And she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for the day. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Da-da-da. She'll be back tomorrow like nothing ever happened. Even if I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go out our way here, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Day 17. As soon as we were all up, we resumed the search for Hiruko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside, everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiruko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She had disappeared, utterly and completely. Another day we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man! People just don't blip out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of there. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguisher, though? We can't get out without using one of them, right? I'm sure of that now. Sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of some spot or something? Can I say something? Listen up, everyone! My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Let's talk to Shoma. I'm sorry, I was about to find your records. There's an official scare for usefulness. I'll be right at the bottom. Eto, now school grounds, no evidence. Where could she be? Where could Hiruko have gone? Damn, Sharpa disappeared. Don't leave me, Mistress Hiruko! First Siri, now Hiruko. If the invaders attack now, we're totally going to be screwed. Alright, let's talk to Kako. So, what's this inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguisher isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Hiruko was keeping secret, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better.
That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. If we only have gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better, she might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own?
Hey, moron, this is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us.
And that could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts.
Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it.
Really?
What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us.
Oh.
She couldn't detonate the bomb inside us like C-Ray could.
Aha!
Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here.
If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, and then come back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Yeah, that was what was on my mind as well. Like Kako as a detective's brain. Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her.
And it would be like Miss Shizuhara's vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything.
Wait a minute. You really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Whoa, don't look at me! We don't even know for sure if that was what happened! No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she would let her guard down around one of us! That would be all the killer would need to get the jump on her! Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiroko has been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way too. In honor of her memory, by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max!
That's your takeaway from all this?
Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it.
Right. Just a theory. Just one possibility. You explain yourself very well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all.
Heady soldier. You never know when the Well then.
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those theories can mean Hiroko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall is starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her, anyway. Nah, you think we can shove the parts in the Revival-matic? Maybe it'll still work even if they're a little rotten.
No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after that. A few minutes at most.
That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right. That's probably the best approach.
Da-da-da. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We've gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. You woke up in the middle of the night. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. I couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then, caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me spring to my feet. Oh, the Flaming Boy is back! What the... It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
Oh my god, something happened to Hiroko. I could barely speak. Fear and confusion are making my throat size up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
He flaps his mouth, but no sounds comes out. He's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. He's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it?
He tries to speak again.
I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
He speaks again. This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Is that you too? What did you...
No way! In the middle of the night? He disappears.
Hey!
Warning, warning, warning. He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
At least we're gonna have a fight today on the stream. I was right. The invaders are back. Damn it, not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this part of their plan? To get rid of her so they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to go get the war room and get ready to fight. Yeah, Shoma's here.
The alarms mean the invaders are coming, right? They're going to be here soon. I'm so sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch.
Okay, so... Okay, all the fighters are out. All the non-fighters. Wait. Even Gaku and Tsubasa? Alright, I'm gonna kick them out of the bed. Time to see if they mean business. Not now. Oh, they really want me to go to the war room without delay. Okay, Darumi is on their way. Takemaru and Eito is already in the war room, so I'm gonna warp near Darumi. Sorry. It's about time we got to break free from our everyday existence and go on another killing spree! Yo! So that's the bat room. War room. Takumi, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on their doors just in case. If Gaku didn't answer, all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party pooper! They should just embrace the blood loss already. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Shuriko was here though. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that would get happen apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean? I won't let it happen. You can't die here, I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and make it back to the complex, back to Karua. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. Yo! I'm gonna get so much AXP. Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Alright, getting our infusers. Stabbing us in the chest. Emo Anima doing their work. Oh, this is the first time we're gonna see Eito's animation. Yeah, the sight is back. Yeah, adjusting the glasses. Everybody has some red eyeliner around their eyes. Sometimes it's as fashion in a stylish way. Sometimes just for makeup's sake. Let's go. Oh, here's a new commander. A Serpentine with a staff. Another one? Oh, it's the same one? Or is it a clone? 2 fronts? Okay. Eito and Darumi on one side, Takumi and Takemaru on the other.
These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Defeat all enemy, yeah, barriers, generators destroyed. Okay, player's turn. Alright, so,
Yes, leave it to me. Here we go.
okay, a shield,
I guess it's my turn.
another.
Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
Okay, I got 4. So that will allow
Let's do it to it!
Homicide level 2. Okay, let's see on the other side if it's any better. Takumi. Okay.
Here we go. Here. Let's do this. Take this. Got it.
Okay. Now 3. So yeah, of course there's
Let's
the
do
bike.
this.
On my way level 2. Okay, so null stun. Okay, this guy's immune to stun. The voltage is at 86. Okay, let's see if Hiroko can yeah, low kill me now level 2.
Let's go! Hi-ya! Uh-oh! Dead already!
Okay, so now she's fatigued. Let's see. I got 2 left, but I got enough.
I'm ready whenever.
Okay, I can walk them off.
Here we go.
4. Okay. Okay, let's go with a special attack.
I guess it's my turn.
Righteous punishment. If I move 1 step back, I get more people. Let's try this.
Allow me to take them down.
Okay, I got one of them down. Wave 1 end already? I only have to kill one of them?
So did we win? Or what?
There must be a trick. I think we need to defeat both commanders at the same time because it's the one and the same.
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one resurrected. Okay.
No way! It came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that!
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
What a drag!
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea?
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Wait.
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
There's a third one? Yeah, there's a third one. It's enemy's turn.
Now there's 3 of them?
Yeah, it's coming from the soccer field. Nobody's protecting that part. Okay, so there's the school in the middle. The soccer field is on the north side.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Is this where the others are gonna come in? Tsubasa and Gaku. Yeah! There's a truck coming in. An invader's being rammed. Somebody's going into the soccer field. Yeah, it's Tsubasa!
Sorry I'm late. right?
And Gaku.
Seriously, a night battle? This totally stinks.
He has a mark on his
Right.
forehead.
We're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Whoa! Gaku's got a Vulcan machine gun.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
So yeah, Tsubasa's class weapon is a jeep with mountain turret guns, and Gaku is a Vulcan machine gun. Let's see how they work.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
Yeah.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those Revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
Okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
Player turn. Okay, so this is a second wave. Special vibes. Attack +1 when voltage is at 100% or more. Okay, so if I keep the voltage at 100%, he get an attack +1. And Tsubasa, user is immune to fatigue. Oh, okay! Okay, so the commander, the squad 2 commander has 6 HP each. So, okay, that'll help me keep track on their
Let me
life.
handle it.
Gaku's a mid-range attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. It automatically gains attack +1 with the voltage meter is 100% or more from his specialist skill, special vibes. Okay, so it's a cone. So his attack is a cone. After selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move your character before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attack that requires you to keep your distance from the enemy. Okay, so crazy shot. I can do this. This is perfect. Like the cone is made to be shot in that position.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay. Tsubasa.
Locked and loaded.
Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement option. Special skill, special mechanic prevents fatigue without so many actions she takes. Okay, so... Oh! Deadlights, accelerate that. Okay. What's accelerate? Buff, ally movement, heals fatigue, and move +10 to all allies in range. Oh! Okay, okay. I can use her turn to remove fighting on one guy, but I could use this, inflicts -1 on target. -1 attack. Yeah, this. I can take care of these. And oh, the areas are connected. I can move Tsubasa near Takumi's place. So yeah, this is the tennis field side of the school. The south is the tracking field side of the school, and the west is the parking lot. Yeah. So north is soccer, south is track, left is tennis, right is parking. So this is great. I'll move here. Okay. Only one, eh? Telepax. Let's see if I can.
I've got this.
Nope, not a dash. Side slash.
Good to go.
Okay, that way the enemy is ready to get killed, but we're not gonna do that. The biker.
Let's freaking go!
Oh, I can put it down to 1. Let's see if it works. That's gonna be the end of my turn if I do that. I'm fine with this. You have 0 AP end your turn, yes. Okay, so they get closer.
All out of gas.
I feel so weak.
My body! Uh-oh.
Okay.
So close to dead.
Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
If I do this.
Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Gaku.
Just watch me.
Mow down enemies. Okay, as long as it's 100 and up, it gets a boost.
Mow 'em down.
Okay.
Prepped
I'm gonna
and
use
ready.
another move to do this. No. I need to move more. I need to heal fatigue to do that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take care of this guy then.
Get the hell out of my way. You saw that,
Alright.
right?
Yeah, we saw that. Okay, so what's his emo
Just
anima
watch me.
like?
Let's freaking go.
Gatling Max? Oh, it's just a hail fire. Okay. Okay, I can hit the. Okay, I can hit this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna use my voltage on Gaku to defeat the first enemy. I'm gonna sacrifice Darumi with her last resort because she's about to die. And I'm gonna use my final AP to defeat the Wiccan commander. So let's see if it works.
I'll hit you with all I got.
Yeah, okay, so that guy's dead.
How's that?
So yeah, that didn't spend any AP. I'm gonna use special attack, last resort. I'm gonna move here. Okay, now the monster's in range. Perfect.
Let's die together!
Yeah, that's definitely what she's gonna do.
Sorry, I'm done for.
Okay, the drone picked her up. So now Taku can
Let's
finish
go.
him off. Like this? Like this. Yeah, third one gone. All died in one turn.
Guess who's back?
Alright, at the end of the... Okay, so we see, like, everybody who died at the end, they see the little beep. Like, there was a pulse. I was wondering what it was for. So basically, when the people are dead, they're shown here. And the pulse brings her back. So now she's ready to come back for the third wave. Okay, so now all the commander's body fall at the same time. Now they're gonna converge to merge into one. Of course, she talks in alien language. You have no idea what she's talking about. But now she's bigger.
Confused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
Yeah, I think, yeah. We're gonna have a monster who fights at 18 HP.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Oh, oops. But yeah, it feels like a truck. The modified car that's Tsubasa feels like something that came out of Fast and Furious. I live my life 1/4 mile at a time.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Okay, so with the tinted windows, nobody can see her puke. So that's perfect.
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now.
Yeah.
When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
Can you not ruin the moment, Ato?
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
This feels like rehearse. He can't be real, right?
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Same. Alright, Commander number 2. Squiggle 46 Crooked Pie. That's his name. Annihilate enemy boss. Okay. Player's turn. Okay, we're regrouped. Alright, Gaku. Oh, voltage at 150. Great. Have I ever told you I like your range? I think Gaku is my favorite unit so far. He's annoying, but I like how bang bang bang. I need to boost you. Even beyond. Does it beyond?
Let me handle it.
So the squad leader has 35. Oh shit, it's on Gaku's side.
Let him loose! Yes!
Okay.
Ready when you are. Don't try to stop me.
Okay. So how about them? Oh, they can farm AP for us.
Ready when you are.
Oh. This is perfect. This is perfect. Nice. I'm gonna get a +4 just for that.
Gotcha.
Take care of the rest.
Okay. So how about them? Eito. Hey, what happened to your shield? Is it reset?
I guess it's my turn.
Okay.
Here we go.
Again.
Yes, leave it to me. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice.
Okay. Oh, now the voltage is back. Great.
Just watch me.
5-foot step.
Hey,
He's at +2.
let's freaking go.
Let's see, Gatling Max. What happened if I go here, like this? Okay, I hit the boss and I get a +1. Okay.
I'll hit you with all I got. You can handle the rest.
Okay, so now he's stunned. Takumi did his job. Okay, Takemaru.
Hauling ass.
Can he move here? Nine. Okay, good. He can always serve as a shield. I just have.
Whenever.
Okay, I'm gonna accelerate. Heal fatigue. Okay, so I'm gonna use the buff that Tsubasa give on Takemaru. Like this.
Shifting gears.
Alright, so now we can get closer. On my way. Let's see. That way he can shield. 16. Okay. I got 3 left. Darumi.
It's killing game time.
Okay. Let's see. Let's try this.
Fine.
Let's end my turn. Unless... Can you do anything?
I guess it's my turn.
Just that? No. I'm gonna end my turn and use my AP for the next turn. Okay, they get closer. They're ignoring Takemaru. Okay, so the commander gave himself a shield. Charge skill. When an enemy uses a charge skill, purple waning space will appear before the attack is launched during the next turn. You can stop the charge skill from activating by reducing an enemy's armor to 0. Ah, that's why she gave herself an armor. Because she's about to attack. I only need to hit it by 3. Okay. Okay, so... I'm still stunned. Fuck. Gaku cannot move.
Let's freaking go.
This is only one. Alright. That's one shield down. One shield up. Do I have anything to heal the... Okay. Oh, I'm a 2x2 unit. Oh, okay. So if I want to attack her, I need to get into the purple. Yeah. It's gonna be risky.
Out of the way!
Okay. Gaku. No, Gaku cannot act. Okay. So, let's see. Takumi. Takumi's still stunned. They can do shit. They can do something. Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay.
I'm ready whenever.
And then once again to attack this guy.
You're in the way. All well and good.
Okay, I got a +1. Let's get a shield.
Let's go!
Since I cannot do much on this turn, this is gonna be my turn.
Seriously depressing. Get back!
Okay.
It's killing game time!
Oh wait. Leave it What's
to
her
me.
special move? Killing boost? Stun on user. Only stun? But it says 6 attack. If I attack like this, I got 2 enemies. Alright, let's do this.
Let's ride!
Missile barrage.
You can take it from here.
Okay, the shield is broken now. Okay, let's back to Darumi.
Let's go!
Now that wave is gone. Alright, end of turn. There's still enemies on that wave? No. Oh. They bypassed Takumi. Now they're hitting the towers. 7.
Screw with me.
Okay. 37 out of 50. So we got a full guy here. Takumi only has 1 enemy left. They're clear. So the EP is gonna focus on the boss. Because I got 3 units here. Okay, so...
Let me at him!
Oh, I'm in the way that no matter where I go... I cannot hit the boss and the unit at the same time. This sucks. I'm gonna go here.
Bang, bang, bang!
Only one. Okay. So this guy.
Let's give it
is
to
gonna
him.
move. Oh, reduced mobility. Can do this then. Okay. Okay, so that's her turn to be stunned. The tower is exposed.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Yeah,
Let me at him!
that's the only way I can make my thing useful. It's not optimal, but...
And you said it!
All out of gas.
They revived the guy who exploded on me to attack me. That's their use of their turn. Oh. More guys incoming. They weren't there before. Okay, her stun is done.
How's this?
Okay.
Hauling ass.
Okay.
I'll show you what's up. Mow him down! Yes! Just
Okay.
watch me. Hey! Let's freaking go! Mow him down!
More troops. Oh, he's gonna do another attack.
Let me at him!
No, I'm gonna wait until the voltage is at 100%. I can accomplish that
I'm
with
good
her.
whenever.
Let me handle it. Let it loose!
Okay. 14.
Let's freaking go!
Okay, so his debuff is gone. Go here. So who else has incoming? He has nothing. They have nothing. Okay, who can be the most useful to go save them? Eito, Darumi, or Takumi? Takumi's ultimate is kind of interesting. I'm gonna do a dash. Only here, eh? Okay, 122. Can I make another dash? I can make another dash and have Tsubasa heal him.
Say when.
Or maybe not.
Leave it to me. Are you okay?
Okay. If I do a special, yeah. Have him do a special. If I go here, I get almost everybody.
I'll smoke 'em! It's up to you from here.
Okay, 8.
Let's do this.
Terrorists!
2, okay.
Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang!
Here we go.
Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about!
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
Okay, that guy's stunned. Can I have Darumi dash?
Let's do it to it.
Another attack.
It's killing game time.
So that will take care of the shield. Oh, she's only at, only do one. Huh.
Good to go.
Okay, the shield is broken.
Let me at him. Bang, bang, bang!
I'm good whenever. Out of the way.
There you go. Gaku and Tsubasa for the win. I don't think I'm gonna get a rank S for that from that. Wave 3 ended. Nobody died.
Did we win?
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
So yeah, it's a woman, a bit on the chubby side. She had a helmet of a skull bull.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Yeah, let's exterminate. This is what Hiroko would have done.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow, like Mistress Hiroko did before. It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
I'm gonna give it to Gaku.
The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
So there's a lot of people standing in front of them. Okay, so here's Takumi. There's Darumi, Tsubasa, Takemaru, Eito, Gaku.
Me? I'll take care of it.
Come on! Get rid of all that cowardice. You can do it, brother. You can do it. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Extermination complete. He's afraid of the power up. Gaku, Maruko's Emoanima was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain +10%. And he was the MVP. Total turns 11, 70%. One nice skill. Oh, I got an S still. Huh. I wonder if the A comes before if I have a defense rate under 70%. I did some nice moves during my first turn. It's the third one that dragged. It was almost flawless during the first two turns. Kind of proud of myself. Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped me settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Hey! I got something to say to you two. Takemaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Thanks? We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks.
Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high five and shoulder slaps though, okay? I probably smell pretty funky right now. Oh, we're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion.
Do you need to go lie down on for a few minutes? Alright! This calls for a celebration! Let's fire up the Rationomatic and... Oh, I'm sick of talking this late and I'm beat. Let's go do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest.
And I really need to take a shower.
Oh man, things will be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffle back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko or the weird ghost story, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes, almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. That's day 18? Okay. Oh, perfect. I can save here! When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Perfect! I don't mind. I don't mind. Wait. 18 afternoon, Takumi's room. I slept through the whole afternoon. Okay, fuck it. I got some time left. I wanted to end here, but I think if it's not too much, I'll do another day. I'll maybe save at the end of day 18 instead of I opened my eyes. I was awake, but ow, ow, ow. My leg hurts. My arm hurts. My neck, chest, and abdomen hurts. I hurts in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical terms for. My whole body was one big mass of muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I put so much strain on my body. Our previous battle I left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 PM already! Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt after wake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. If I go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way towards our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally go to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Everybody is exhausted. Tsubasa is lying on the table, barely able to move. Gaku is on the floor, wondering if he's gonna stand up. Darumi is in the fetal position in one of the chairs. Eto and Takemaru look exhausted as well.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Oh my god, she's having an error 404.
Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it.
Fuck you, Ima. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you, Kako. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rational-matic bring us breakfast, or was it lunch? Who cares? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter and a nice little extra. Ooh! Okay, that's protein. That is protein. Avocado toast with an egg. That would have been fine with a poached egg. But peanut butter? Woo! Oh, you shouldn't have. I mean, really, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Yuck. Yuck!
Yeah!
And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top. Is this really food? Must be a working class schmo thing. Hey, assaulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon, okay? How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. Oh, I just want to make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launch another attack while you are in this state, we'll all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle.
Don't say that, you're gonna jinx it! It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they are not shy about attacking at night either.
So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keep getting rottener.
Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I would like to make sure. Okay, so we're gonna check the pulse on everybody. Shoma.
Oh, sorry if I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you might catch my chronic loseritis while your immune systems are already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. Think of me as some kind of gremlin that randomly makes noise now and then, except, you know, not a cute one.
Nah, you're cuter than a gremlin. What are you talking about? I don't know what kind of gremlins they have in Japan, but they're not cute. They're not cute. Sorry about the burp. Any smiles doing it. I don't know. Gaku?
We gotta keep living like this for another 80-something days. If that isn't rotten luck, I don't know what is.
Ima?
Eat up now. I'm just going to make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. I need you to protect me and my dear sister, after all.
Kako.
I'll bring your food to you. Just tell me what you want. At least this way I can help out the rest of the team. I'm exhausted. My whole body is sore, and my throat still hurts from throwing out so much.
I'm so freaking tired. I hope this ain't gonna take long. Okay, Darumi. I'm too tired to go on living. I'ma just veg out until I feel better. Alright, Eto. So, what's this about our future plans, Eto? First we lost Saray, and now it looks like Hiroko isn't coming back either. So, we should keep looking for her or choose a new leader. Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. There's a traitor among us. Bam 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 bam. Bam ba dam ba dam ba bam. Quit it! You're going to make everybody paranoid! Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead.
And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough.
Saray and Hiroko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home where we're done, is it still gonna happen without Saray here? I wish we knew that much, at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Siri must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we probably got off.
For a mission this important, you'd think they would have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Siri told us was a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Fucking Squid Games. What part of that was funny? The Squid Games. The ending was so amazing.
This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth.
I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. What else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will.
I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore.
Huh?
The only way I'm gonna get through this is focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah.
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Oh, this really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I really wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spend the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Day 19.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Yeah, Siri is having another a video, so he's doing something different, like he's exercising.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared...
A round number. Could have waited until day 20. That would have been like the other... We had the opening of the Gift-O-Matic at the day 10, so 19 feels weird. But it's like almost immediately after, so like without losing a beat.
I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
Oh, the garage. Tsubasa's gonna love this. And the library, I wonder what's in there, but that's gonna be for another day.
The VR machine in the trading room's been updated too. All part of the service.
Oh. Oh, okay. Am I gonna get free time? Because I might train myself to get more BPs. And that way I get to improve everybody's skills, if I can.
Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever!
Oh my god. Yeah, 10 minutes. No. Ow, 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 ow. The pain in my muscle wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19 a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up on it now. Guess I should take a good look at the new rooms. Okay, I need